Hey, this is a collective message. The first thing is throat chakra here. Somebody's throat chakra might be acting up. This is possibly from a family member, a karmic circle, an entity from your past, or entities from your past. Just know that these energies are not going to be affecting you at all. It's just a slight tickle. It's almost like kind of having a sore throat, but not an actual cold or an actual like cough or like an actual flu or anything like that, Soul Tribe. So just know what I'm picking up here is like somebody almost having like these kind of flu like symptoms without really having the flu, you know? God forbid that you might have a literal tickle in your throat that is, I'm not saying it's anything, you know what I'm saying? It's not. And or you might be picking up an energy from someone who has that tickle, but it's not yours, first of all, most likely, and second of all, if it is, it's not anything to worry about. Secondly, when you're picking up energy from someone else, just know that this is their energy. But do you notice, in fact, how their energy is actually waning? It's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. And I feel like this is one of those weaker points where this person has kind of given up on loving you in the wrong ways, that they were supposed to do it in the right ways. And they're now realizing because they did it in the absolute wrong way, they're not going to get you back. Um, and that's just the choice that you're making. So yeah, we have the Five of Cups in reverse. Like, they lost out essentially. And again, like I just feel as though these people or a person knows what they did to you. You have the King of Wands, you have the Seven of Cups, and the Justice in reverse. Yeah. This might have been a really like cocky energy. I'm not gonna lie to you. With the Seven of Cups here, I feel like they really promised you. Let me put these cards down. They really promised you the world, honestly. They really, really, really promised you the world. Yeah, I'm picking up somebody's like family member trying to access their energy at the moment. Just know you're protected, and it's probably it's the most weak it's like the most weak I've ever felt it in my life of doing tarot. Um, so which is like a very quick and dramatic change, but that means it's like really good, and you're extremely powerful, collective. Um yeah, well, whoa, this now just popped up upright, but I think that's just spirit just saying like this is the karmic justice they're now receiving for not thinking that, for thinking that they were like this, and I'm not saying this person even necessarily looks cocky or anything like that. I'm just saying like this is the energy that I get from the King of Wands. Okay? Um that's what I mean to say. I fucking love this card, by the way. This is most likely you. I honestly feel like this is more you. And they were trying, it was like almost like an identity theft kind of situation where they were trying to like make themselves into you, but you're not taking the bait anymore. You've kind of flushed their energy out of your system at this point, I'm picking up, and it's up to you now to live. Whoa, that was their energy, by the way. I'm just saying it's up to you. Like they were like saying it sassily, but what I'm telling you, my God, honestly, just relax. Negative energies need to relax. You know what I'm saying? Like, just chill out. But they're chilled now. They can't do anything. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's like it's almost like they're trying to poke, but they can't really do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they can't do anything. So don't worry about it. I love you so much. That was pretty much the message. I don't know if I should do any more. You're saying yes. I hear the collective resounding yes. Oh, we have the Ace of Cups. That's a perfect way to end it, collective. That's a perfect way. Yeah, so you've fulfilled your wish fulfillment of manifesting your own life. Now it's a matter of kind of putting the building bricks on the pave, like on almost like I'm picturing like the Wizard of Oz, like yeah, this person is jealous, but they're not going to be able to take anything away from you. So it's like the yellow, yeah, this person is very jealous, but you have the yellow, yeah, like, yeah, this person is like Four of Wands. I mean, I understand why they're jealous. Look at this. Look at this. So yeah, but again, I wouldn't worry. I wouldn't worry that this is just what you have, Soul Tribe. But this person is really jealous because you have that yellow brick road paved out for yourself. So that's all I'm gonna say for you. 519 on the timer. So maybe the number 5 is significant to somebody here. Also just saw 22. So yeah, change, peace, prosperity. 19 is like a twin flame number as well, so this might be a twin flame journey for some of you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And then 9 might be significant as well, kind of like we're realizing like universally we can't trouble each other. You know what I'm saying? This person, I'm picking up another energy that was trying to like bother you, collective. Yeah, there's somebody who tried in the past though. But it's like I said, yeah, Wheel of Fortune. That's why it's tried in the past. And there's 606 on the timer. But that's because you're choosing love. You are a very loving couple, joyous people, things like that. And you're changing your person as well. That's what I'm picking up. I'm picking up a he is very enlightened. Maybe a she, but more so a he. It's really dependent on whatever you perceive them to be. This is not even a gender necessarily. I'm just picking up like whatever pronouns this person prefers. They could be a they because they just came out as well. So they might be a they, them, a he, or a she. I'm not picking up like, oh yeah, I am picking up like they or yeah. 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 Okay. Cool. And then I'm see if I'm picking up any more. I get a pronoun that starts with an I. Maybe like an it or an IX or something. I'm not sure. But yeah, very gender fluid reading as well, which I love. And this Wheel of Fortune, I love how it's like a quilt. It's almost like, oh, it's very like whatever you're building with your soulmate, twin flame is very cozy and comforting. I'm picking that up as well. But it's just a building block. So if you want like a fast-paced life, I'm not saying that it has to be like this forever, but I do feel you're a very cozy, comfy person. And I'm picking up this energy that you're like building this really fast-paced life, but you're comforting yourself first before you get into that energy. Yeah. You want to build a building blocks, right? So you want to get together, you want to communicate, you want to find out. Not find out because that feels more like an investigation, but I just feel here like, oh my god, I just see a bunch of people joining now. Like a bunch of people joining. That was that was weird. But I just saw like a full ass crowd. That was crazy. So I think there are more people tuning into the message now. But again, this is a timeless reading, so like I might, you know what I mean. Anyway, so but yeah, it's really cool. And I see like a whole, wow, and it's filling up. You might be a performer. Also, don't use people. I just heard that. However that resonates for you. I don't know if that's for, yeah. Anyway, I just heard that. That might not be for you though. I don't really know. Take it as it resonates. I don't know where that came from, but I just heard that. And yeah. I don't know. That's pretty much. Do I want to pull another card? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. So somebody's shadow side is lifting away from the sky. Like they're lifted into the 921 on the timer. Beautiful. I'm just picking up this beautiful energy that's lifting into clouds to join you to union. I also get the Justice card. Like this is your karmic justice that you're receiving. My cards are yeah, like this Knight of, oh my god, look how scary it is. I'm glad this is in reverse. It's honestly not necessarily scary, but it's just like the shadow side, you know what I'm saying? I love shadow side like mythology and things like that. You know, kind of like the myths around what the shadow side can represent. I myself haven't really looked too much into it, like the depth of like reading material and things like that. But I'm just saying, like, the kind of representation of it is what I mean. Like, I love that shit. And what I'm picking up is that is not a part of your union at this time. I think you're kind of getting to know each other on a lighthearted level and then building from there. That's what I'm picking up. So 10:17 on the timer. I love you, Thrival. I love you so very much. And that's your reading for right now. But a beautiful energy that you're again, I'm just seeing like people kind of tuning in and out and perfectly in time and in tune with alignment of the universe, and it's beautiful. So bless.